We learn from the past if we're wise. Social movements and their development rely on a person who kind of refuses to go along with the status quo, and they want to change things. And we have in our society called these people the liberals or the progressives. On the other hand, there are people who want to remain in the past. What was done yesterday is better than what is done tomorrow, and therefore they are called conservatives. In our society, a good number of people in our society will see conservative as a good name and liberal as a bad name. And at least to me, that makes absolutely no sense. I mean, name one social movement in America that was started by conservatives. You know, I teach history in college. There are none. None. There are conservatives that try to stand in the way of those social movements, but name a social movement. Racism, dealing with racism, dealing with sexism, dealing with homophobia. Every social movement that has gone out there to fight the good fight is stopped or at least delayed by conservatives. In America, we have been dealing with racism for 4 centuries. And look where we are. The liberals or the dreamers are people who look at the past and say, okay, we've learned something from the past. Let's move and modify and change that and move to another and a higher level, not only for the liberals, but for all people. This essay is about 2 women. One of them was a young organist. She was 20, 25 years old. And she did something almost exactly a century before what we call the modern civil rights movement in 1955. What she did was in 1854 and 1855. And it's about her and her dreaming, and it is about the beginning of the civil rights movement with this second woman's dreaming. Both the women rode on streetcars of their desire, and their desire for themselves and for their people and for all human beings. We need to ride on our streetcars of desire for a better world, not just here in America, but throughout the world. You need to get on your streetcar. In the meantime, you take care.